Hello. Hello. Hello, it's Romy and Castor. And today, Castor's going to be a tweet. Today I thought I might work on a bit of a long haul video. Today it is Wednesday and I thought it might be fun to work on my makeup game, which is not very existent. The last time I wore makeup, other than this morning, which inspired this video, I mean, I wear perfume, actually use some of the stuff that I own, and see by next Wednesday where I'm at. If I have not done my skin any favours, or if I feel like a pro. And obviously, because we've got to get Castor involved, she's going to be wearing a different necktie, handkerchief, every day of the week that we're doing this for. So, let's get started. Did my makeup this morning, and when I say makeup, I mean mascara, eyeliner, and eyeshadow, because that's about all I own and that's about all I am keen on. I do have lipstick, but I went through a lipstick phase, and looking back on it, didn't feel like that was a phase that suited me very much. So I don't know that this week we're going to be delving into those regions, but I may surprise myself by tomorrow. I'm going to start with moisturizer. I just have a plain old brown glass jar of aqueous cream because I have extremely dry skin. I usually find that moisturizer doesn't do the best pre-job of makeup. It usually makes my makeup go completely in the gutter, but it's good to take care of your skin. We'll start with some perfume. I use Lush Vanillary at the moment and I love it. So this is what I keep my makeup in. It is the bag that my Until We All Belong ring from Airbnb came from, which was in support of marriage equality. And the bag is really, really nice, and I haven't yet transferred my makeup to my glittery bag, which is over there, which was in last week's video, or the week before, whenever this goes up. And in it, it perfectly holds all my makeup supplies, which is pretty neat. In it, I have two types of eyeliner. Didn't even know what that was called. Rimmel Scandal Eyes, which I've had for about 10 years. And NYX Glam Liner Aqualux Waterproof Hydrofuge. It's gold sparkly and it's very nice. Next, I have some False and Flared False Lash Effect mascara, which is designer brands. That's upside down. I have a BYS Diamond eyeshadow. I've got two types of lipstick in here. The bottom one is Eyelash Shell Shock and the top one is Elf Fearless. And lastly, I have Hurraw Vegan Black Cherry Lip Balm. I will start with eyeliner. I feel like I should know by now, but I clearly don't, that once it looks fine, you don't go back and try and make it look like the other side. At least I don't. I'm going to start with a bit of the yellow. And then I'm going to use some of the orange. That's my, I'm pretty impressed with what I've done expression. Now for the mascara. I have only used mascara for performances before, not for everyday wear, so it's gonna be interesting wearing it for a week. I naturally have quite voluptuous eyelashes, but my bottom eyelashes are rather small, and I've put mascara on them before and it did not work out well. It looked like a gunky mess, so I'm not even going to risk that. And lastly, I'm going to use the Hover lip balm. So there was just a very noisy interval wherein Casta's food arrived and she was very excited and incredibly noisy. So let's get going. So once when I was, it was probably about 2 years ago, maybe 2.5, I was very excitedly testing my new eyeshadow and eyeliner. And Casty, move. Do you want to hear the story too? You were here. And I wanted to see different ways of using eyeliner, so I was looking up some tutorials and I gave myself like a really heavy top eye and then I underlined it as well, and that underline, I don't know if all underlines, but that underline didn't look very good on me. And I also did really dark eyeshadow, which, I mean, I thought it looked pretty good other than the underline. But I was just messing around. And then I forgot I had it on because I was going to have a bath that night, so, and I was the only one at home, so I didn't think it really mattered that much. But then someone came to our house to drop off something and I was answering the door and chatting away, and she was looking at me quite oddly, and I realised when I was back in the house, probably 20 minutes later, that it was probably the really heavy eye makeup that was not done very well, that was enthusiastic, but we're not going to learn from yesterday's lesson. So messy and pretty looking. Today, for something fun, I'm going to add a bit of that. I believe all of these are at least cruelty-free products. I'm not 100% sure if they're all vegan. I think they are. I think I looked it up at the time, but I'm not 100% sure. This is why I got the look. So I think the only option is to go more. I don't think this is going well. Day 2 was too early. We're gonna go for just a soft peach. It's probably not a good idea. We're going for the Ilia Shell Shock lipstick today. I'm very aware that I'm not a lipstick professional. I don't really understand lip liner and the layers. I just whack it on and hope for the best. You look lovely. You do. You do. I haven't eaten anything. No, that's my lipstick. Romy, you forgot. This is day 5. Day 5! Romy, it's day 6. Just because you're eating a vegan chocolate Easter egg, it doesn't mean you can forget what day it is. Honestly. Is this day 7? Even I'm confused now. I can't say that I remembered very well to mark every day, but this is day number 8, the next Wednesday. Hello. So there have been pros and cons to this week. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Early on, I really looked forward to each day to see what I would do, and eyeshadow was pretty much my favourite thing, although that gold and my ex, I think it was, eyeliner, oh, I fell in love with that. Kind of by the weekend, I mean, I started last Wednesday and then ended this Wednesday, today. Kind of by the weekend, I was a bit tired of doing it every day and feeling like I had to use everything, so I did take a break from using mascara just because I feel like it looked really nice, but I also feel like I look really nice without it. So I think the biggest mistake of the week was definitely that metallic shade of the eyeshadow, which I believe I used to use, but it didn't work with my finesse of makeup skills this time. Maybe one day I'll get to use it and it will look fantastic, but at the moment that was not a good look, I didn't think. I also didn't really like the red lipstick. I thought it looked really nice, but it just didn't feel like me, probably because I don't wear lipstick. I do really like this shade, which I think is I can't remember. It would be nice if it tasted nice. It doesn't really taste very nice, and I used to have the Lush lip tint, and that tasted so good because it had white chocolate in it. And that was kind of my opening to lip colours, and I want them all to taste that nice. The biggest joy of the week, as I said, was probably the eyeshadow / gold eyeliner, because I had so much fun with that, especially yesterday. Yesterday was probably my most fun day with that. But I feel like it was a nice way to be creative, learn a bit about the makeup I had, learn about what suits me and what I like to do, I kind of put some creative energy into something a bit different for me. And I also loved using my perfume every day, which I do pretty much anyway, because it smells so nice and it looks so nice. Yesterday I was a little bit inspired by my makeup excitement, and I went on a little bit of a shopping spree and have got some new things coming, which I'm very excited to do a little showcase and try session of. Another interesting and probably really good part of this week has been that I have noticed what my skin needs from me. I can't say that I have taken the best care of it. I know it needs daily moisturising. So doing that moisturiser base every morning without fail and making sure I do it. And also note, it wasn't a disaster for the makeup. Was definitely a good idea, and it's something that I need to continue on with. I had fun this week, and I am looking forward to tomorrow and seeing if I will just not put any makeup on or if I'll put makeup on, because makeup is fun, but I have never really used it. I feel empowered when I wear makeup, and I feel empowered when I don't wear makeup, and I think that's really nice. I think it's actually pretty fantastic. Goodbye from me and T and Castor, who's asleep. Have a nice week.